Hey, how are you? Joe Johnson here, and I'd like to welcome you to another video news article where today I'd like to share with you the steps to take to make sure that the contractor that you're hiring for the work that you need done is qualified. And it doesn't matter whether it's a plumber or an electrician or a carpenter or any type of work, even an air conditioning company like ourselves. Really, the process is about the same for all. And it doesn't matter where you found them, whether it be the internet, the yellow pages, the referral of a friend, it's all pretty much the same. And so the first step that you need to do, of course, before you have a contractor do your work, is to check with the Nevada State Contractors Board, of course, to make sure that they're licensed and bonded. And they won't tell you necessarily whether or not they're insured. However, you can get that certificate from the contractor themselves. Just ask them for a certificate of insurance before the work gets started. And then, of course, you want to check with the local organizations like the Better Business Bureau to make sure that if you have any long list of complaints, of course, that's something you'd be concerned about. You also can check that with the Nevada State Contractors Board. Okay, of course, in the middle of recording, 3 helicopters are going to drive by and make me completely lose my train of thought. But back to what I was saying. Step number 2 then is guarantees and warranties, a very important part and something that should be on the contract and in writing before any work is ever performed, because you want to know that you can have peace of mind even after the project and that it's going to be covered in case any issues come up. So some of the things that you might want to concern yourself with, for say, is how long they're going to warranty it for and exactly what their responsibilities are. And you want to make sure that, if there's ever an issue, that you hear a noise or you think something's not working right, that you're able to call them within that warranty period and not have to be worried about getting charged service fees or any other tack-on, add-on bills or anything of that nature. Very important. While price is important, also value is important. So take that into consideration when you're hiring this contractor to do whatever work it is for you. Okay, step number 3 then, of course, is references. References are very important. Okay? You want to know that people will vouch for their work. And any company that is not willing in one way, shape, or form to show you their references, I would be concerned about that. A good place these days where contractors are putting it is on their website. And really, the best references is the actual raw footage. If they can give you phone numbers where you can actually call them, or where they show somehow, shape, or form in their presentation to you or on their website, actual written letters from customers, that's always nice too. And best of all is video. If customers will go on camera and say that, hey, I vouch for this company, they do good work, that's even good too. But I would be very concerned about any company that is not willing to provide you with any type of references from the clients that they've done work for in the past. Lastly is step number 4. Step number 4 is small but important, and it has to do with the cleanliness of the trucks. See, when the trucks show up to give you bids at your house or place of business, or if you happen to be at their shop or showroom, or you see the trucks around town, pay attention to the cleanliness of the trucks. And in particular, a good spot to look is the dashboard. If you see a dashboard that looks like it's had a bunch of parts and pieces that have been there and haven't moved for the past 7 years, then it probably means that the management of that company is not managing as tightly as they should, that they don't care enough about the message that they're sending to the customers to show that we're professional and we want you to think that we have a professional image. If you want to be professional, you got to look professional. So if they're not doing that, then what else are they not managing? What else are they not inspecting? Can you have confidence that they're even inspecting the type of work that their technicians or craftsmen are doing if they're not even looking at their trucks? So it's a small sign, but an important one. I'd like to thank you for joining us again for another video news article. Stay tuned for the next one. Take care now.